Hey, how's it going, everyone? This is PD Proudlock, and it is the preview for the game tomorrow between Newcastle United versus Aston Villa. 2 o'clock kickoff at St James's Park. So, us coming off the back of that 3-1 victory against Everton at home on Tuesday night, that was absolutely brilliant. Oh, just to come away with the 3 points and take us out of the bottom three. And Aston Villa coming off the back of a 3-3 home draw against Leeds United, which was on Wednesday night. So, Aston Villa tomorrow, it's St James's Park. To me, it's another opportunity to get another 3 points out the game. It really, really is. I think the win against Everton gives us that confidence boost, and we could take this game into Aston Villa tomorrow to try and look for another win. It's going to be a bit of a challenge, a bit more tricky, because Villa have so far done way better than what Everton have this season. And Steven Gerrard, I think he's done pretty well since becoming an Aston Villa manager. I mean, the game they had against Leeds, I mean, their attack-wise, it was really good, but I think Gerrard was very unhappy with his defending from what I see, from the goals I've seen in the game that Aston Villa conceded. It doesn't look good defending though, doesn't it? So I would say we could use that as a bit of an advantage point. If we target particularly Tyrone Mings, who I just think is just an absolute liability for them. I don't rate him at all. If we really get at him, we can cause Villa's defence all sorts of problems massively. We really take it to them. They've got Konsa out missing as well, who was sent off against Leeds as well. So they're missing a centre-back as well. So it'll be interesting to see who is going to partner alongside Tyrone Mings on Sunday for them. So there you are. But we are going to have to be very wary of Villa's attack as well, particularly Coutinho, who now is there on playing for Villa on loan, scored again in the game against Leeds. They've also got other players like Danny Ings, Ollie Watkins, who can score goals. They have scored goals against us before. Danny Ings did in the 2-0 defeat when we lost to Villa Park in the second game of the season. And of course, Ollie Watkins, he scored twice in both home and away against us last season as well. So we are going to have to be very wary of Villa's attacking threat, because he can cause all sorts of problems. He really, really can. Indeed, definitely. So, but defensively, because we were very good against Everton, we've got another big job on our hands to make sure we stop that Villa attacking side from coming out with us. So there, but bit of injury news. There's hope and Kieran Trippier is going to be okay. Fingers crossed he is. I mean, had to come off the game against Everton towards the end with a bit of a calf problem. Just hoping he is going to be all right, because he's just been superb for us, hasn't he, since we signed him, hasn't he? Haven't we? If he does miss the game, at least we've got cover in that position, which is good. So there we go. But I'm just hoping he is going to be okay and will be in the game tomorrow for us, which will be a boost massively for us as well. Dummett's not far away from returning. The same with Fernandez. I think Richie is as well. And of course, we've still got Callum Wilson out for a very long time still, haven't we? Of course, for Villa, they're going to be missing Konsa because of a suspension, and they've still got Bertrand Traore out injured. And I think Buendia's a bit touch and go for them as well. I think Coutinho is going to be fit for them. I think it was just a bit of cramp he came off with, so I think he'll be available for Villa. So there you are. But as I mentioned, it is a massive game for us to get another win. I think we certainly can. I think our record against Villa is really, really good so far at the moment. I know the last 2 games at home have been 1-1 draws. Hopefully it's time to turn that around. Villa have not beaten us at St James's Park since 2005, when they beat us 3-0. And you know what happened back in that game as well. The fight between Kieran Dyer and Lee Boyer. Yeah, that was madness, that wasn't it? So that was the last time Villa beat us at St James's Park. But other than that, our record at home against them is really, really good. So hopefully we can keep that up and try and get back to winning ways against them as well. Since I mentioned the last two games at home have been 1-1 draws. There you are. And not to mention, this person is coming to St James's Park tomorrow to watch the game. And that is none other than Mr. I like to slag Newcastle United off a lot of the time. Yes, Gabby Agbonlahor. And he comes out on his tweet and says, I just hope the Newcastle fans are going to give me some respect. Well, let's see how many do after what you've been doing, the comments you've been coming out and saying to us lately. So, there you are. I mean, can it stand the bloke at all? All he does is just slags us off on TalkSport every time he's pretty much on there. And that's why I can't stand and bear to listen to him anymore, I must admit. So, God almighty. But anyways, predicted lineup for tomorrow. Anyhow, we'll stick with the same formation, the 4-3-3. But could he make a couple of changes? We'll wait and see. I think he possibly could. So, well, we will have to actually make one definitely, because there's a one I didn't mention before. Matt Targett, he can't play because he is on loan to us from Villa. So he can't play tomorrow. So he's deaf. So he will have to be definitely taken out the side. But anyways, predicted lineup time. That's what I think anyhow could well go with tomorrow. So here we go then. Starting off in goal, Martin Dubravka. Easy choice. He's our number one. And he's definitely not going to be dropped. So, simple as that. Martin Dubravka to start in goal tomorrow. The back four. So, in the right back spot, Kieran Trippier. Hoping he's fit. And if he is fit, he'd be wearing to go again after his absolutely fantastic performance against Everton on Tuesday night. And, as I mentioned, what a signing he has been in the January transfer window. Wow. Fingers crossed he is fit. If he's not, it will be Javier Manquillo, I think, to go in that right back spot. But just hoping Trippier is fit for tomorrow. Left back spot, I'm going to go with Javier Manquillo there. He has played in that position before against Man United and, of course, Leeds. And he did very well. And so that is why I'm going to put him in that left back spot tomorrow. And hopefully see what he can do again, because I think he's still been a very decent player for us. At least he knows he's kind of lost his place now a little bit since we got Kieran Trippier in. But at times he's done really, really well. So I'm going to put him in that left back spot tomorrow. The centre backs. So first of all, I'm going to go with the captain, Jamal Lascelles, and he really, really did very well on Tuesday night to stop that Everton attack from coming forward. But now's the time to start doing that a heck of a lot more now, which he really needs to do now. And because he knows there's competition now in that centre-back role since we brung Dan Burn in. So there you are. So I think Jamal Lascelles will be keeping his place in the centre-back role tomorrow. Alongside him, I'm going to go with Dan Burn. I think he could make his debut tomorrow. I really think he possibly could make his debut. I think it maybe sounds a little bit harsh on Fabian Schär, but there was at times I did see Fabian Schär give the ball away. So, but we'll wait and see. But I've got the feeling Dan Burn may come into the side. If he doesn't, he is going to stick with Fabian Schär for a reason. But I'm just got that feeling Dan Burn may get his debut tomorrow. So there you are. So that is the back four that I've gone with. Now the three in midfield. So first of all, I'm going to go with Bruno Guimaraes. He has to start tomorrow now. You've seen what he did when he come on for the remaining few minutes against Everton, particularly that back pass. He goes in the start lineup for me tomorrow massively. He really, really does. And I'm praying and hope he is in that start lineup when the team gets announced. Next player in the midfield, I'm going to go with Jonjo Shelvey, and his passing is going to be really, really crucial for us tomorrow. It really, really will be. And he could well give Villa a bit of a torrid time. He really, really could with his passing. So that's why Shelvey, I'm going to keep it in the start lineup as well. And the last player in the midfield, Joe Linton. Again, that role now has really suited him massively now. And he looks a changed player now, doesn't he? We all knew he wasn't a striker at first. But Eddie Howe has worked on with something, thought, we'll change your position and see how it goes. And it's worked for him a heck of a lot better. He's been putting tackles in. Hold-up play's been great. And his passing's been really, really good as well. So that is why I don't think I wouldn't be dropping him. Absolutely not at the moment. So that is why Joe Linton, again, stays in that start lineup tomorrow. And now the three in the attack. So first of all, the right-hand side, Ryan Fraser. And again, he's become a really, really changed player under Eddie Howe now. Massively. Really, really has. So he's got another big job to do tomorrow. Could he get another goal? We shall wait and see. He's just really, really come on now. And that is the Ryan Fraser you want to see. Really, really want to see, yes. And hopefully we can see another really good performance from him as well. The left-hand side, ASM, and give Everton a torrid time. And some of the Villa defence are really not going to be looking forward to facing him as well. And he knows he's going to be up for this game as well, ASM. And in terms of getting the balls in the box, like he did to provide for Fraser for his goal, his balls in the box are going to be crucial as well as his skill as well. So there you are. And the final player up front in the middle, Chris Wood. Hopefully he gets a goal. Thought he had one against Everton, but it was ruled out for offside. And I said I think a goal will come from him very, very soon now. Let's hope it is tomorrow against Aston Villa. So there. So that is my predicted lineup. What I think Eddie Howe could go with. Is he going to go with that lineup? We shall wait and see. Is Bruno going to get a start? Is possibly Dan Burn going to make his debut in the start? We shall wait and see. Is Trippier going to be fit? Let's hope he is massively. So, here you are. Score prediction. And I'm feeling confident we can get another win. I really, really think we can. It's going to be a little bit more harder because this is Aston Villa and they're doing pretty well under Steven Gerrard. So I'm going to say Newcastle will win by 2-1. And another 2-1 win prediction I'm going to go with. If we can make that a better scoreline, brilliant. I'm going to say Newcastle again will win by 2-1 tomorrow. So that is my score prediction. Let me know in the comments section how we're going to the game. Your predicted lineup and score prediction will be as well. Quick thoughts after the game. Match day vlog as well. And the fan reactions as well. Be prepared for another Archer moment because he is at the game. And yeah, if we win tomorrow, he's going to go absolutely crazy as always. So yeah, keep an eye out for those coming as well. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to give this video a like. Drop your comments in as well. And of course, if you haven't checked me out before, please hit that subscribe button. And I shall catch us all later. Take care. Can we get another win tomorrow afternoon?